This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week. Played some good ball out there today, guys. We're rolling now, boys.
Oh, that was a player of the week performance right there.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Titans and the Steelers coming up next.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is. He's got to try to shake off the interception he threw on that first drive and led to the field goal. And now back out there for drive number 2. First down here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Titans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception on the open. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. Back to throw here. On the slant, Burks. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice, so he'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on first down. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. The Titans at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. A good pickup there at 22. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Tennessee offense set to go again. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And a catch made by Hopkins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets this one to Burks. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. So we reach halftime here in the second half. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just... The Titans offense now, they work their way back on the field. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. A solid stiff arm. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Again, it's Henry. He stiff arms him. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will step out of bounds. Goes all the way down inside the 40. 58 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. It's complete, Burks. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And the Titans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They begin with Henry. Fights through him and just shedding him off there. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that'll be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
And how about what just happened there? Just a total breakdown defensively. They're thinking he's going to spike this, so they let their guard down, but he never had any intention of stopping the clock. He wanted to throw the football, and he caught him napping, and this turned into a huge play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Henry again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That pass taken in by Burks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Looking to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Over the dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got some space. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. On third down, Henry. Stiff-armed him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Yeah, boy, he did all he could, but he's going to finally be stopped a couple yards short of the first. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run it again with Henry. Powers through. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Titans, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Nice W today, man. Hey, who got media today?
Way to come through, fellas. Let's get it.
It's week 9 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Titans and the Patriots, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. You look at this Patriots defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Back to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Titans at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but they'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 6-0 our score after 1. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He has not had the start to this game that he envisions here in the 2nd quarter. He's struggling a little bit. But, hey, they're in the lead right now. So kind of what's going on in his head, do you think, Charles?
I think that's what he has to keep in mind. winning the ball game. It's not going the way he wants in terms of his own play. But, oh, yeah, that's right, winning the ball game. So don't press. Don't try and do things outside of what's going on right now. Don't try to increase your game or get yourself right. Just make sure you continue to lead your ball club and keep them moving in the right direction.
They got that lead so far. 1 interception for him, no touchdown passes. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. A good pickup there at 22. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw again. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, hang on here. DeAndre Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The slot man in motion right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side with Henry.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
They'll look to throw here.
They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets That's way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got Higbee complete right side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We didn't need to ask him out of the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And the Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd down and 6 now from the 42. Back to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Henry up the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Tennessee.
Henry running right. He gets away from one, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
And even 150 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second down, they go again with Henry.
Pushes past him. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Titans.
Now a handoff to Henry. And bulldozing his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
the Titans now just about ready to take over. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw, it's Higbee. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
They're going to look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Back to throw again.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And the Titans getting set to go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating.
Out come the Titans now. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Boy, 192 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. Able to push his way through. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Inside handoff, Henry. Derrick Henry all alone.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 145, tying it with Marcus Allen for 6th on the all-time list.
And the Titans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's
Hey, who got media today?